What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back with another video, and today I will be talking about The Chi, and I will be talking about your boy Detective Cruz. His days are numbered, man. His days are numbered. It's just a matter of time before he finally gets what he has coming. Now, in the comments below, you let me know what you think is going to happen in episode 10. What do you think is going to happen to Detective Wallace? Now, this whole season, man, Detective Wallace been acting very shady, very disrespectful to Detective Cruz. Every time Detective Cruz mentions the stash house, mentions Jason, Detective Cruz always plays it off. I mean, Detective Wallace always plays it off like it ain't nothing, like it's just gang violence or whatever, like it's just kids killing kids. It ain't nothing big about it. You know what I'm saying? But your boy Detective Cruz, as we know, he did a little bit more research and a little bit more investigation, and he started to see that Detective Wallace ain't as clean as he looks. Now, we saw Detective Wallace with Trice in the car. That was our first time seeing him with anybody bad, I would say, in this show. But we knew right there that Detective Wallace was dirty. A lot of people already knew he was dirty anyway. I thought he was before that. Um, Now, once he would start hanging around Trice, I knew, like, okay, they got some shit going. And then those guns that got stole by Quentin, those was Detective Wallace's shit. That was his stuff. That was his whole setup for them to go get the guns and all that. That's why they were military guns. And Detective Wallace set all that up. But your boy Quentin went in and took those guns. Now, in this next episode, well, actually in the last episode, your boy Detective Wallace, he sat up there and told Quentin that Trice is the one that killed Jason. He said it. I mean, he didn't actually say Trice killed him. He just said, well, I mean, you know what happened then. You know what I'm saying? He knew. He knew, you know what I'm saying, not to sit up there and tell Quentin the truth. He's not going to do that because he feared for his life. But your boy Detective Wallace just keep walking around here lying, playing these games, man. And, you know, it's messed up. If he got anything to do with Jason's death, which I think he do, it's totally messed up. Now, Detective Cruz, he did his research, but something came up. He checked the 911 call. We know what happened. They got deleted. It was never even logged in at the agency. They didn't log them in. Actually, Detective, I want to say Mallory, he didn't log them in. He deleted them. So Detective Wallace got some other guys in the agency working dirty. They all dirty, man. I'm telling you. And like I told y'all, Detective Cruz needs to be careful. He needs to be careful who he running and trying to talk to all these people, like telling them that Detective Wallace dirty. Like this girl right here, he went to tell her this. I mean, come on. You can't be going running and telling these guys that, because if it's one dirty cop or dirty agent, most likely it's somebody else that's dirty too. And you going back telling her, she ain't gonna do nothing but go back and run her mouth. Now Detective Wallace knows, because Detective Cruz couldn't keep his mouth shut. He should have went in and did his own investigation and nailed his ass on his own, because you can't trust these people. You can't trust them. But she didn't believe him. Detective Wallace found out, and now Detective Wallace is on it. Now, in this next episode, I think we're gonna see Detective Cruz. He's gonna confront Detective Wallace one more last time. It's gonna happen one more time. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but I doubt he does anything. I mean, he probably just. I know he pulls out a gun on somebody, and I'm pretty sure it's Detective Wallace, or it may be Detective Mallory, one of the two. But Detective Cruz is getting very pissed off. He wants to know what happened. He knows Detective Wallace got something to do with it, and he's trying to find out if he did it or not. Now, we get to this part, and this is, I don't know if it's going to be at the end of the episode or not, but I'm going to talk about your boy Trice too, because his days are done. His days are done. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much your boy Quentin, I'm assuming he's talking to Detective Wallace. And Detective Wallace is, Quentin told him, like, we can work together, you know what I'm saying? And Trice don't know what the hell he doing. He getting people killed, kids killed. He got bad business. Work with me. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? We can have great business together. Detective Wallace is like, all right, I didn't kill Jason. You pretty much know who did it. I didn't do it. he did that shit. So to me, it seems like Trice, before he died, if he did die, because I think he's going to die, he's going to tell Quentin. He probably like, I didn't kill his ass. Detective Wallace killed him. I didn't kill him. Because Quentin says, well, right before he died, he told me this. He told me the truth, the other side of the story. So Jason, yeah, he did die, but it seems that Detective Wallace got something to do with it. Why was Detective Wallace so eager to find that phone? You know what I'm saying? Detective Wallace has something to do with it. It's going to come out. Quentin is going to check him, and hopefully Quentin he's going to finish him off in this next episode. He needs to go. Detective Wallace needs to go. He can't live, because if he does, he's going to make it hard for Detective Cruz and anybody else that's involved. But his days are numbered, man. You guys let me know what you think of it. Do you think Detective Wallace is going to die in this next episode? I think he is. His time is ran out. It's over for him. It's over for him. I think Detective Wallace is going to die. Also, I think Trice going to get his ass killed. I mean, it's no use for Trice living after taking that beating. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense for him to keep going on, because he's going to be a threat and a problem. And if I'm Quentin, if I'm old school, it's no use to be having threats and problems around. So we need to take him on out the picture. But I guess we're gonna find out in this next episode. But you guys let me know what you think of it. Leave your comments below. Keep supporting your boy, and I will continue to bring you more of the Shy content later this week. But I'm getting on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. Super Bowl goals. I'm at the crib of Puff. He got Kaepernick on the phone. He in a whole different mode. Angel Head 2 a.m. for being Hove, just to show him how I treat the city like my humble abode. Hey, tell me if TD Bank is approved.